Interesting to watch the market go up every day a little bit. Would be even more interesting to know where we would be this time this year if the pandemic had never happened or if the Fed had never stimulated the economy. So those are interesting points to keep track of. 60-minute breakout long ES. It is right around break even. ES after hours plus 862.50. Portfolio's up a little bit on the day. The stock index portfolio, gold and stock index portfolio was made another new equity peak today. It was at new equity peaks yesterday. Adaptive moving average up 150. This is what I'm talking about. Just a gap up, but not a lot of fall through on the gap up. And so we get those moves at night, and that's indicative of a bull market. And while the day trade session goes sideways, Asia 4 long hit its $1,500 profit target. Just these long trades were the way to go, creeping higher, not dipping enough to get in on SR counter trends. And NQ, there were no trades today on our base NQ strategies. There were some in the Beta B, plus 70 on VSD NQ with a loser and a winner, and just not a lot of follow through during the day session. Viper ES plus 800, slow session there. AVP1 NQ minus 1,025, got long at the high. Market pulled back and then it moved back to the high. So looked like the market was trying to close the gap there, wasn't even able to come back to the previous day's close right here. So very tightly wound buying on this market. We see VSDES plus 237.50 and 60-minute breakout A minus 525. The B version is up plus 895 on the day. And crude oil, Cobra Crude Aggressive, traded minus $5 on the day. Cobra Euro minus 250 on the day. Gold, Asia Gold 4 long hit its profit target. The Asia Gold 4 long 2020 hit its profit target. And those are $1,500 profit targets. What you see there at 145 was the profit for this session. So most of the profit on this $1,500 was yesterday. It was up at the close yesterday, 13.30, and then hit the last 145. It includes slippage and commission. So Asia Gold 4 short minus 525. So 3 strategies in gold traded. Silver, no trades. Natural gas, no trades. RBOB, no trades. Soybeans, no trades. And here's some of the old and optional. Soybeans at $12. So take a look at this. Bitcoin is higher. Soybeans are higher. Stock indexes are higher. Everything is just floating higher. Asset prices are, it's kind of inflationary. In one hand, I just see soybeans is high. Crude oil creeping to $50 a barrel after being minus 40 at the end of April. So kind of a boring market. The next week or two will be kind of boring. Probably be boring until the second week of January unless some news happens. But traditionally we get a melt up at this time of year in a bull market, and just this slow grinding and exhaust in reverse is one way to trade it. This is the setup with exhaust in reverse using 5 as the PTS. Using 2 as the PTS, I'll show you that. So if you don't know what PTS is, come to our webinar next week on Monday. It's this input right here. We changed it to 2. That's the long-term value. Adjusting it for 2020, 5 works better. 1 profit target, 1 loss today, but up to 50 overall because the profit target is 800 and the stop loss is 500. So exhaust in reverse, the smaller that value of PTS, the more trades you'll get. And so come to our webinar next week if you want to learn more about the strategies, the low volatility, dip buying strategy. It is next Monday at 3 o'clock p.m., December the 21st. You can click on this, reserve your spot, download the trial of this strategy, learn more about it in the videos, and have your questions ready for Monday's webinar. And we'll go over this as a way to get started on using automated trading systems. If you've never used one, we're kind of taking a step back and going through automated trading systems individually. We focus on portfolios, and no one system is going to get it right every time. But a group of systems has that opportunity to do so. So we're going to talk about individual systems and portfolio setups, and mainly focus on exhaust in reverse next Monday, and additional webinars this year for additional strategies and portfolios of strategies.